Hi guys. Okay, so for today we're gonna be building Miss Camilla Howe. She is a single sim, and I'm building her specifically for the Cozy Writers Cottage house build that we did not too long ago. She's actually a generated sim in that, EA actually made her for me. Basically, I clicked in and I was like, "What do I want?" Hit random like 4 times, and she came up, and she's so pretty. She's a writer, she's a perfectionist, she's very creative, and she's very neat. I thought that fit because kind of her backstory is that she was like a fancy corporate person or maybe like a celebrity of some description, and basically just living the high life. Very modern, very chic, very busy and complicated and dramatic. Sort of, I guess, maybe a Del Sol Valley or a San Myshuno sort of very fancy human, and she kind of got tired of that, and she decided that she really wanted to nurture and pursue her passion in writing. She had, chased the career woman sort of thing and enjoyed it and set herself up really good, and now she's ready to move out to the country, pursue writing. In my head, she's a fiction writer, maybe mysteries, sort of Murder, She Wrote-esque, Diagnosis Murder, sort of that like cozy mystery. But she could be writing whatever you want, and as you're chasing the writing career, she could do whatever. But that's kind of what I was thinking. So when I was trying to design her, oh, she's so pretty. When I was trying to design her, I wanted her everyday looks to be a little bit more like she leaned really heavy into like the I'm bringing out my floral patterns and my country look and really casual and comfy. Like I'm done getting dressed up every day, but she's still, got a little bit more makeup on and stuff because she's so used to that in her life. And then with her formal looks, I wanted it to look really like she was still sort of in that very like high society lifestyle. This is the only dress we're looking back on it. I love, not this one, the one that was just on, and the one I'll eventually probably go with for her first outfit. I like it a lot on her. I do, like, if I had this to do all over again, I might change the color on it. But I wanted her formal looks to look, but I wanted them to look very much like, she had brought them with her from the city. Like, this is what she used to wear all of the time, so she's still, like, totally prepared to glam up if she needed to. That's not really the lifestyle she's going for now, but, like, why would you get rid of all of your clothes when you move? You would, obviously she's changing climates, would be the assumption, moving from, like, Del Sol or whatever. But, so she would needed to buy some like, everyday clothes so that she was warm, moving into Brindleton Bay, but she's still got, like, a lot of her outfits from when she was a fancy career woman. So we tried to hit that mix, and that's why there's kind of like a disconnect between some of her outfits because she's transitioning, and I'm really excited about her. I totally see her maybe falling in love, having kids eventually. She'll have to move houses. She lives in a very small house right now, but I'm very excited about her. We're still going through formal. I definitely, her high society roots really, really come out in her formal outfits. And I got a little wild with earrings because I almost never do short hair on my Sims. I'm not sure why that is. I think it's maybe just the short hair, to me, always looks maybe a little bit more fake than some of the longer hairs. I don't know. But I almost never do short hair, and so I went a little wild with some of the earrings and some of these outfits. Her gym outfits or her exercising outfits are really good. Her activewear, I guess, would be a good one. Is a really good example of where she kind of splits between, like, you can tell she had like some coordinated fancy gym clothes, and where she was a little bit more relaxed moving to Brindleton Bay. And then her sleepwear is really cozy. I think she's got a few where you can see she bought warmer outfits for Brindleton Bay, and a couple where you can tell she maybe moved from a warmer climate, but I think she'll be okay, and realistically it's The Sims, so she's not gonna wake up in the middle of the night cold and get another blanket, although I would, moving from like Del Sol or whatever. But her party outfits are really cute. It was kind of funny. She's actually like a skinny mini, really adorable, cute little thing, and so I played a lot with like shorter skirts and different necklines and stuff, but like so much of this suited her. She's so pretty, and she's so put together. I had so much fun dressing her. And her party outfits, I tried to show that she was really trying to fit into Brindleton Bay a little bit more, stuff like that. I really love this top on her. Her skin tone seems to really suit sort of like the warmer pinks and peaches. I really enjoyed that. Shoes are so hard in this game. Shoes are so hard no matter what I do. I'm almost never happy with my shoe choices because the colors are always like, if you try to match the colors, they're just off, and there's not like a ton of like those are cute and black, but they've got like the sheen on them. I'm like, why couldn't we just have like, maybe I miss them, I don't know, but why can't we just have like standard black pumps that don't look weird? Like, Barbie had this done. I don't understand why this is hard. See, and there's some, but those are like the peep toe, and it looks okay in the video, but it's kind of off in color. It's one of those things. Shoes are so hard. So, and she does have 5 outfits for each of her looks. That's why this video is a little bit longer for a CAS build situation. But she does have 5 looks for each of her outfits. She's a little more conservative maybe in her swimwear than some, but I really liked the swimwear outfits. She's got a couple for like lounging, and she's got a couple for actually swimming and being active. And her hot weather gear is really cute. I love that overalls. I put way too many Sims in that look, and I loved that's actually a bodysuit, I believe. I don't know if I ended up using it. I think maybe I used it in activewear, but I don't remember when that came in, but I was really shocked. I don't spend a lot of time building Sims in CAS, so it's always like an adventure. I always find new things. I'm like, I don't know, I didn't know that happened. What pack did that come in with? It's always really fun. It's like Christmas morning every time I open Create a Sim. This dress is so cute. I picked a lot of dresses for her warm weather, but I'm really happy with it. And her cold weather, I love the cold weather gear in the Sims. Everything looks so put together. I grew up around the time American Girl was a really big thing to talk about and get excited about, and a lot of the winter outfits remind me of like the like sort of posh American Girl style, like everyone was talking about. That's such a weird reference, but that's what it reminds me of, with like all the layers and everything's really put together, and it's hot chocolate by the fire kind of thing. That was a weird reference, but I hope some of you at least got that. And then of course the tacky Christmas sweater, which isn't all that tacky. I adjusted her voice. She's got a really sweet little voice. So here's her every day. You can see there's a mix of like what you would wear to the grocery store versus like sitting at home writing all day. Her formal wear, like I said, is very much a throwback to her previous life. I went with a lot of pinks. I love pink on her. That first one is still kind of a question mark to me. Here's her active wear. Honestly, I exercise in sweatpants, so activewear is kind of a foreign concept to me, but I think she looks cute. Jammies pretty much look like something you would wear when it's cold. There's 2 sets that are the same but in different colors. I didn't realize that, but I think she looks cute in both, so it doesn't matter. Here's her party wear. I did end up going with those overalls in the pink. I really like pink tones on her. She's just so cute. But her party wear is a good mix. Swimwear, like I said, there's a few that would be like, you could actually go swimming in these, and there's a few that are like, you should probably lounge because this is for fashion, not for function. But her hot weather gear, again, a lot of pinks, a lot of dresses, but much more relaxed. Like you can see she's settling into being much more casual. And then her cold weather gear, she's pretty put together, but let's just face it, she's so darn cute. I don't even care. There's a good mix too there of like casual and put together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're interested in the house she's living in, it's linked here in the end title, and the playlist for CAS builds is up there in the corner as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon.